back. Welcome back on X7. Not much to do, so exit town, follow the road. Just follow the road to the exit, exit to the crossroads. We're gonna run them slightly differently, but it's the same. Again, these are same zones from previous acts, just some slight changes. Probably, I don't even know, only 15 minutes or so behind my normal run. It's not slowing me down too much. I usually have a pair of boots with at least 50% movement speed, or I craft them at this point, but I haven't found any, which is a bit surprising. I can always buy a pair from a vendor and use our orb binding on it and pray. We didn't end up needing it. We bought a bunch of 4 links. But yeah, crossroads, we take the waypoint. This time we go down to the Fell Shrine Ruins first. We're going to follow the road here until we get to this, the same way we run it in Act 2. We go through this little gate, which then there's this other little gate, entrance or whatever, and we're going to enter the crypt. I believe there's a trial here. So we're going to do that. Just you can confirm in your quest log again. So we do the trial here, getting the map. Wasn't really paying attention. Just talking, so I died. Rip. Anyways. Also got shocked and yeah. Probably would have been fine if I had grace. Okay. Words. Yeah, so you're doing 2 things here. You're looking for the trial and you're looking for the map, which you use in the next zone. There's a trial. Just hit the levers, the switches you can ignore. Have your crafting recipe. Go through the portal.
So that all may find you.
We saw that exit, so we're gonna make our way down there. And that was a bait. That was the exit to the exit. Okay. Found it. Here I just kind of, whatever direction I came in at, just go opposite direction of that door. So, the other side of the top right, just kind of go bottom left. Grab the map, kill a few things for fun, and we can exit. Go right back to the crossroads. And this time we're going to go up.
The legacy of evil men continues to plague Rayclass.
This zone is the same as last time we were here. We're trying to get to the center. Where there's a circle, only this time we're going to use the map device and use the map that we found and enter the map. And then we're going to go, I always just walk up from the portal for the edge. The edge. Let us get mark on hits. The alchemy. It's pretty good. Grab that bow. it's a decent base, and we have that orb of binding, so there's a chance we hit something decent. So we'll try. Now that our fire's gained a few levels, I haven't been paying attention, but I want to start paying attention. But it looks like Trinity, every time I glance up, it looks like it's up more. We're just better off. Make sure you don't die. Make sure you talk to Silk here, grab exchange for the key, and then you're going towards where the waypoint is pointing. You just run straight. Key lets you get through that. We have another trial here. Just checking. Right. 2956. 12. Yeah, okay. Gonna turn the buffs up, but even without that, that's junk. Where's arbor binding? I put away. Okay. I'm gonna go out first. Yep, put that in. Armor's also not that good. I might just buy armor from the vendor and use the binding on it. I haven't fully decided. I don't think you have to engage with those time cranks or levers. They're just there so you can know what they do, like in general, I think.
Consideration and hesitation.
Yeah.
The former is wisdom. It's fear.
Cool, we do the trial, we found the tunnel, which is very similar to how we did it in Act 2. Now instead of fighting Fidelitas, we just run around. The last time we saw Piety running on the opposite side if you were paying attention. This time we just run over there. The den, it's pretty linear. There's nothing to do but on the exit here. Yeah, so if I was playing this on a new league, I would probably start trying to find whatever cheap unique I can buy with a Chaos Orb that would help my build out. Play and trade. Yeah, something like a nice unique quiver or something on this board would be nice. Cool. And that's only just follow the road, by the way. So come out with the cave and follow the road down like I did. You'll always end up here. Just leaving the refill flasks. Probably gonna be fine. Keep trying dying again. Chico Bruce exit to the northern forest. I usually just go kind of like down and left at first for red thicket, which makes me think of thorns. So kind of right. In here, there's 7, I think, 6 or 7 of these fireflies. They're spread out randomly though, so it's gonna be kind of fun. Never open a strong box, I'll shut up quick. If you're quick, even if it freezes you, you can at least get a little distance. Might save you. There's also another minor guide to kill here and then crafting recipe to grab. Stones. I don't feel like we're gonna get a bow upgrade for a while. I might just use it. You always get this message when you found them all, so you don't have to count. I'm gonna kill Breath Pull here. Let's go for the rest. Does do a good amount of physical damage, trying to get hit like I did. Is that 5? Yeah, okay. I don't know, rating, just go back. You can exit the character select. I got a ton of portal scrolls though, so. Here I want to talk to Sin and do Pantheon and actually just pick a couple of, I don't super care, but it's like free stats. So we'll take them. Take our skill point quests or rewards. It's not bad, but it doesn't have the right links, and I don't feel like messing with it right now, so I'm just gonna sell it. What do we got? That's a lot of resist actually, so check it. It's ever so slightly worse, and oh man, 2563, 2517. Yeah, okay. Interesting. It's got full suffixes too, so we'll just vendor it. Okay. Talk to Helena. Hey.
One.
I'm gonna take the green. Well,
Yes,
take those
there's
boots.
an
And then don't
journey
take
well.
the necklace. It's a side quest you don't need. Level 55. It's only 10% movement speed and worse resist. Chaos res is okay, but you don't bother with that till you get to maps, so. Okay, back to the northern forest. We're just gonna go up. Causeway. There's a fire mark on it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Next time we go back, we'll try to remember to grab it. I'm sure it's fitting in my links, so I haven't. Yeah. Put it in my chest. What we got in there? We got haste. Let's move it up and look for the exit here. I'm not even bother with the strong box. Of course Orbs of Chance early. So again, if you're doing the heist strategy, those Orbs of Chance will get you more heist contracts. Also, there's some gems that cost Orbs of Chance. It's nice to have a few. Let's sort out some skill points. We're gonna go here, and then I think I wanna do a mini respec, which means I have to connect here. Okay. I'll have to connect down here too, which is fine. I'll do it. Skill tree is a bit of a mess. It's actually not how I want to do that. I want to connect down low first. Because then I can respec some points. And then I got those points I just put in, but it's fine. There's ways you can run the zone. I know people that know it can run it really fast. I don't know it. Just kind of wander until I find what looks like a way into a guarded area. Like, so if you look above me, there's a big, thick wall. I just kind of follow along that until I can find a way in. I've seen infographics and stuff on how to run a zone fast, and it never really makes sense to me. We want to go back to town. We have the Keyshire Star, so we get a skill point from Wailing. And then we're gonna sell our body armor. Armor, jeweler's ores. Go to our hideout where we can talk to Lily. And we're going to mark on hits. Okay. Dash. Added cold. I don't need that. Give me that. Where's Sniper's mark? Okay. Added cold. We're gonna level up though, because we might need it later. Turn our auras back on. Go back to the Ball City. Great. We're gonna start connecting these. And we just, this is kind of a longer zone. It's just got a bunch of small areas that you walk one to the next, and you just gotta go through. Again, it's like opposite corners. We fight our Kali at the end here, and actually chaos damage, so some chaos runs before that fight is nice. Get by without it.
I'm not up to that.
Approach, challenger.
Our Kali does some chaos damage. I've died there before, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure the wiki knows. The other thing is that, like, you know, the small gripe is GGG won't tell us the hit that killed us. They're afraid of. Right? It's usually not a single hit that kills you. It's usually like a collection of things that have happened, and they're afraid of giving this information being wrong, but giving me no information is also not helpful. Like if I have 5,000 health and I see a final hit that killed me was 3,000 damage of chaos, and it tells me something versus telling me nothing. Even if it only killed me because I was shocked and, you know, collection of other things that happen, it's fine. And if you can't, if there's not a way to show me that, then tell me to hit. Yeah. Alright, random. So we're just continuing to progress through the zone. There's a lot of projectiles in this zone. It's not my favorite. You walk in and get kind of spammed out of what do they call those little carnival ladder dudes? Watch out for those chaos balls. They'll follow you around. They'll drop you a bunch of chaos damage. They leave a chaos degen on the ground. That rare is a mana siphoner. If you stand in that ring, that blue ring, it drains the hell out of mana. Trying to cast my mark and hit manually. I forgot. I'm gonna mark manually. I forgot what mark to hit, so we don't have to worry about that. Which is kind of nice. Great. That is this act. We will exit. There's boots there. Probably should have checked them. I think. Okay.